Hello and welcome to this gentle yoga flow. This is a slow and steady practice intended for complete beginners. When you are ready, we'll begin in a seated position. You can either find a cross-legged position or any other comfortable seat. Rest the hands on your knees and close your eyes. And we'll start by rolling the head in a clockwise direction. And as you move through this, bring your attention to your breath. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. And then we'll move the head in an anti-clockwise direction. Then bring the head back into a neutral position. Open your eyes. Rest the right fingertips by the right side and reach your left arm up as you bend to the right. You could start to bend into the arm. And you may even find that you could come down to the forearm if that's accessible. And continue to turn the chest open. You could lift the gaze to look up. Pause and take a full breath in. Exhale out. Hold for one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Then lift up. You can windmill the arms. Bring the left fingertips by the left side. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. And as you exhale, start to bend to the left. Reaching through the right arm. You could start to bend the left arm and maybe lower down to the forearm if that's accessible. Then turn your chest open. You could look up. Pause for a breath in. And exhale out. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Then lift all the way back up. Place the left hand on the right knee and the right hand behind you on the mat. With an inhale, sit up as tall as you can. And as you exhale, start to turn the chest to the right, twisting to gaze over your right shoulder. Continue to sit up tall as we pause in this twist. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Holding for one more breath in. Exhale, release your twist. Bring the right hand to the left knee. Left hand comes behind you on the mat for support. Inhale as you sit up as tall as you can. Exhale as you twist to the left, gaze over your left shoulder. And continue to sit up tall here. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. With the end of your next exhale, release your twist. Then swing your legs around, come into a hands and knees position. So you're setting the shoulders on tops of the wrists and the hips on tops of the knees for tabletop. Start to move your body in a figure of 8. So it's like you're drawing the number 8. And this is to warm up the wrists and to start finding a little bit more movement into the body. So you can rock the shoulders forwards and sway the hips back. Come back into tabletop so the shoulders are over the knees. With an inhale, lower your belly down to arch the spine and then gaze forwards for cow pose. As you exhale, round the back, push the floor away and bring chin to chest. Inhale, arching the back for cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine for cat. Inhale to cow pose. Exhale to cat. Take this a few more times, moving at the pace of your breath, synchronizing your inhale and your exhale. Then come back into a neutral position. Send your shoulders forward so they go past your wrists. Bend your arms and slowly lower yourself down with as much control as you can find. So you're coming down to your belly. Bring the forearms to the mat so your elbows are under the shoulders, and press the forearms into the mat as you roll your shoulders back to find Sphinx pose. And then deepen your breath here. If the lower back is feeling a little uncomfortable, for some people it can help to press the pubic bone into the mat and engage the glute muscles. So you could give that a go and see what difference it makes. And come back to a steady breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Then push back up onto your hands and knees. Return to tabletop. Keep the hips stacked on top of the knees and walk the hands forwards. Then arch the back just like you did a moment ago in cow pose and start to sink the chest down to the mat. You can rest your chin or your forehead on the mat here as we find puppy pose. Starting to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Letting the chest sink down to the mat. Lift yourself back into tabletop, bringing the hands so that they're under the shoulders. With an inhale, reach the right arm up and turn your chest open. As you exhale, thread the right arm under the left, lower the shoulder and the side of your head down to the mat, and reach the left arm forwards towards the top of your mat. Start to relax into the support of the ground as we pause and thread the needle. Press back up into tabletop. Then reach the left arm up and turn your chest open as you inhale. Exhale to thread the left arm under the right. Lower the shoulder, lower the side of your head down to the mat. And reach the right arm forwards to find thread the needle. And relax into the support of your mat. You could even close your eyes here as you come back to the breath. Come back into tabletop. Then sit in a kneeling position. And sit your hips over to the left side so that your feet are on the right side. Place the right hand out to the right side and reach the left arm up and over as you bend to the right. So you're looking to find a lengthening sensation from the left side of your hips all the way through to the left fingertips. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Then sit back up. This time the hips will go over to the right side and the feet will be on your left side. Place the left hand out to the left side and reach the right arm up with an inhale. As you exhale, start bending to the left. Finding that lengthening sensation from the right side of your hips to the right fingertips. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Taking one more breath in here. And exhale out. Good. You can relax the right arm by your side. Extend the legs in front of you. Then bend the knees. Bring the feet together and open the knees wide to create a diamond shape. You can catch hold of the outsides of your feet and let your spine round as you fold into the space between the legs. Relax your chin to your chest, and as best you can, find a place of stillness here. Just focusing on your inhale and your exhale. Slowly lift yourself up. Keep the legs as they are, but come and lie down on your back. Then as you lie down, you can rest your hands on your belly and focus on breathing deep into the belly. Feeling the belly rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Straighten your legs and relax your arms by your side to find Shavasana, our final posture for this practice. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll onto your side. Then when you're ready, join me back in a seated position. Just sitting up tall, resting the hands on your knees. You can keep the eyes closed for a moment. And take a deep breath in, lift the shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down, just releasing any residual tension. Then open the eyes when you're ready. Thank you for your time and energy. I really appreciate you practicing with me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Take care. I'll see you next time.